rhubarb anyway. I hate all desserts, and you know it. Why don't you quit wasting your time making them?
The minute I stop making desserts, you'll start asking for them. I know you, John. You're just the most contrary person that ever...
will you please stop talking?
No.
Why not?
Because if I stop talking, I'll fall asleep, and then you'll start snoring and get me up, so the only way I can get any sleep at all is to stay awake all night.
I'll go figure that one out.
Besides, I'm too sick to sleep.
Uh-oh.
I don't think I'll live through the night. I'm in such terrible pain.
What's the matter now?
I've got neuralgia or something. The pain starts in my temple and goes down my face, and it jabs like a needle. Then I get dizzy, and I feel as though I'm going to fade away.
You say it, but you won't do it.
Why don't you do something for me and end my misery? I told you I'm dying.
Okay, put on the lights.
The lights are on. Take off your sleep shade.
Oh. Where do you keep your stockings?
Stockings? What do you want my stockings for?
You want me to end your misery, don't you? Give me a stocking.
John, you're going to strangle me.
Oh, I'm not going to strangle you.
Then what do you want my stocking for?
I'm going to soak it in bourbon. It's the finest remedy in the world.
John Dickerson, you're not going to tie any bourbon-soaked stocking around my face.
You don't tie it, you chew it slowly. You start at the toe and gradually work your way up to the top.
Is that supposed to put me to sleep?
No, but it'll make it a pleasure to stay awake. Now, where's the bourbon?
I don't want it. I don't want you trying out those insane remedies on me.
All right, then, supper. Put out the lights.
How can anybody be so unfeeling?
Well, I'm sleepy, and it's after 3 o'clock. You won't let me help you? You just want to keep me awake, don't you? Why don't you admit it?
I'm sick.
Well, chew a stocking.
You wouldn't tell Gloria Gooseby to chew a stocking.
Oh, now, don't start with Gloria Gooseby.
Believe me, that woman knows how to get sympathy and attention.
Blanche, can't I spend one day of my life without Gloria Gooseby?
Is that where you've been spending your days?
I forbid you to ever mention that woman's name again as long as you live. Do you hear me? And you know where I am every minute of my life.
What time did you get in tonight?
I got in at 2 o'clock. I went to a bachelor dinner given for your broken-down brother Amos, who's going to get married tomorrow. We went all through this when I got home, didn't we?
You didn't tell me what happened at the bachelor dinner.
Nothing happened. Just a lot of men smoking and swapping stories.
No women?
No women.
How'd you get the lipstick on your collar?
It isn't lipstick, it's blood. I cut myself shaving tonight.
You didn't shave tonight.
Well, then I cut it yesterday.
You put on a clean shirt before you left. How'd the blood get on that?
I'm a slow bleeder. Well, what are you driving at, Blanche?
Don't act so innocent. I know all about these bachelor dinners. Don't tell me there were only bachelors there.
There were all married men and only one bachelor, your brother Amos.
No women?
No women. If you knew all about bachelor dinners, why didn't you make a party for them right here in your own house?
Because I'm not entertaining this season.
You're never entertaining.
Maybe I'm not. Not as much as those dancers at bachelor dinners.
Nobody danced. All we did was give a word of advice to a young man about to get married.
What was your word of advice?
Don't.
Sure. That's just like you to discourage my poor brother before he gets married. He's got a lovely girl and he's a wonderful boy.
Oh,
They'll get along beautifully. What right did you have to discourage him?
Oh, I didn't discourage him. Everybody kidded him.
You hate being married, don't you?
No, I don't hate it.
You don't like it.
I wouldn't say that.
Why not, John?
It'll only start another argument. Why don't you let me sleep, Blanche? I have to get up so early in the morning.
We'd be much happier if you'd talk to me more.
Oh.
Mel Shaw tells Louise everything that happens.
So what of it? I tell you lots of things that never happen at all.
You'll never convince me. You just sat around tonight smoking and telling stories.
I swear that's all there was to it, Blanche. Except after the speeches were over, Amos awarded a high silk hat to any man who could get up and say he never kissed any woman except his wife since they were married. Mel Shaw won it.
Why didn't you stand up?
Oh, Blanche, you know I look like the devil in a high hat.
I don't know, John. You're certainly not the same man I married.
Don't tell me there's a loophole.
See, that's exactly what I mean. No matter how I try to be soft and pleasant to you, you'll always say some sarcastic remark and start an argument again.
Well, I'm just sleepy.
When we were engaged, you were never sleepy. All you wanted to do was hold my hand and stare at me. You said I was on your mind every minute of the day and night. You couldn't think of anything but me.
Well, I married you, didn't I?
What for?
so I could forget you.
That's no lie. Here you are running off every night to smokers and bachelor dinners. Leave me here all alone with no friends.
Oh, I never leave you alone.
Let me spend the rest of my days in solitude, growing old and feeble, nobody to give me any food and no strength to walk to the kitchen.
Blanche.
Why don't you get me a wheelchair, John?
Why don't you stop getting hysterical? Inside of 10 seconds, you made yourself 90 years old. You're just trying to start something again.
Nothing would ever start if you didn't snore like a steamboat.
Well, can I help it if I snore?
Yes, you can.
Oh.
Dr. Marvin says you snore on account of your windpipe.
Yeah.
You have a flaccid trachea, and when you inhale, it flutters. Why don't you let him fix it?
Okay, I'll have it fixed next week.
You say it, but you won't do it. Let him fix it now.
What?
Go on, get up and let Dr. Marvin pull out your trachea.
Are you out of your mind? You think I'm going to let that butcher bore holes in my throat?
He doesn't bore, he just inflates it with a needle.
I don't care if he blows it up with a bicycle pump. Nobody's going to fool around with my trachea. I never heard of such a thing.
Well, go sleep in the kitchen.
All right, I'll go sleep in the kitchen.
And on your way, I want you to send a wire to Amos and tell him marriage is good for him.
Now, wait a minute, Blanche.
I'm warning you, John. If you don't wire Amos this minute, I'll get my things.
All right. I swear you can think of more things to keep me. Oh, my knee. Oh, put on the lights.
The lights are on. Take off your sleep shade.
Sending wires at 4 o'clock in the morning to... Hello, Western Union. I want to send a wire to Amos Badger. Carry United Nations Pool Hall. Yes, that's where he lives.
Make it a nice telegram.
Say, Dear Amos, congratulations on your forthcoming marriage. You're doing the wise and sensible thing, and life will take on a new meaning for you. I only hope that you and your bride will be as happy as Blanche and I have been. I heartily recommend the serious step you're about to take. Just a minute. You want to add anything, Blanche? Blanche. Hello? Say, P.S. Blanche just fell asleep. Stay single, you idiot. Signed, John. Good night.
This is Toby Reed reminding you, never before Dreen, yes, never before Dreen, could any shampoo reveal 100% of the natural luster of your hair. Listen next Sunday for another pleasant half hour with Don Amici, Danny Thomas, Francis Langford, Carmen Dragon, and his orchestra. And now here is
Don Amici wishing you good days, good nights, and good luck until we meet again.
Dreft your dishes, and oh, how they shine. Shine without wiping in half of the time and look bright. Right. So don't you get left, get Dreft. For dishes that shine even without wiping, get Dreft, the greatest dishwashing discovery in 2,000 years. Dreft, Procter & Gamble's sudsing miracle, makes even your nicest glassware sparkle like jewels, towel or no towel. Get Dreft in the bright green package. Remember, don't you get left, get Dreft.
Danny Thomas appeared through the courtesy of Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer, producers of The Sea of Grass. Danny Thomas's songs were written by Jerry Seelan, with special music by Carmen Dragon. Why isn't there more soap? Well, because adequate supplies of soap, fabrics, medicines, and many products can't be made without more fats than are available today. That's why everyone is urged to save every drop of kitchen fats every day. The need is urgent, the reason sound, and dealers now pay more per pound.
NBC, the National Broadcasting Company.
The Rocket Classic Radio Network, keeping the radio memories alive thanks to the sponsorship of John Paul Pet. Pet care with a salon pedigree. Tested on humans, but pH balanced for pets. Visit johnpaulpet.com today.
out to Branston. Because the crisp vegetables and the one and only tangy sauce in Branston pickle bring out the best in your food.
The Rocket Classic Radio Network, keeping the radio memories alive thanks to the sponsorship of John Paul Pet. Pet care with a salon pedigree. Tested on humans, but pH balanced for pets. Visit johnpaulpet.com today.
A fiery horse with the speed of light, a cloud of dust, and a hearty hi-yo silver, the Lone Ranger. Wild and untamed west of yesteryear lives once again as the famous masked rider of justice takes us down the danger trails of old for another of his stirring adventure stories. Listen to those silver shod hoofs as they race over the hard-packed roadbeds of long ago. The Lone Ranger rides again.
Come on, Silver! That's it, old fellow! We're riding the Texas trails today! We're nearly Silver, and Tonto's waiting for us on the trail ahead! Hi-yo, Silver! Away!
Greenville, Texas had been terrorized by a band of hard-riding, hooded outlaws. The lawmen were unable to cope with the situation, for the raiders would always strike where they were least expected. Rich sources of loot were passed up, and though the riders would plunder and rob, they never took the life of any of their victims. As our story begins, we see the outlaws mounting and turning their horses away from the home of Maggie and Hank Crumpet.
Stop! Get him! Let him go! They got him. Take after him! Get that leader! Can't see to shoot! Get the horses! Head after him!
Oh, Hank, they took everything. Everything that you and me had set by for our old age.
There now, Maggie. After all, they left us alive. That's something to be grateful for.
What's the good of being alive now? There ain't nothing ahead for us but starvation.
Try and buck up, Mrs. Crumpart. Maybe the men will capture those raiders.
There ain't a chance of that, Betsy. Them raiders have horses that are too fast for any of our men to catch.
No rot at all, anyhow. That's 6 times they've raided someone around Greenville. What's the matter with the law around here?
Cleaned out. Everything gone. Oh, Hank, what'll we do now?
Now, don't you worry, honey. I'll take care of you somehow.
You're too old a man to do any more work, Hank. You slaved all your life to get the sabres them crooks stole.
Folks around Greenville won't see you go hungry, Mrs. Crumpart. Now try and bear it.
Oh, charity. We'll have to live on charity.
The lawmen might overtake them, Maggie.
They won't. Even if they do get close, them raiders will just shoot them down.
I wouldn't say that.
It's a curious thing about them hooded men. They don't hanker to kill.
They never killed anyone yet, have they?
Not as I know of.
They did. They did so. They killed poor Zeke. They got him tonight.
They did? Is Zeke Lucas dead?
Of course he is.
One moment.
Ben.
Another of them,
Steady there. Don't reach for the gun.
Got me covered, huh?
Oh, Hank, don't fight him.
Please listen to me.
Listen's come back to get anything the others overlooked like as not.
No, I'm not one of the outlaws.
Who are you then?
Why, you masked.
I'm here for information about the raiders who just left here.
Well?
I've heard about that band of outlaws, but they seem to strike no place else but here in Greenville.
Well, they come here plenty frequent.
Have they ever attacked a bank, a store, or an express office?
Not as far as we know.
Always a private home, isn't that the case?
Yeah. But who are you?
They always pick on old folks like the Crumparts here. They ain't the nerve to stack up against real gunmen that could defend themselves a mite.
They rob the most substantial citizens of Greenville, don't they?
Yes, they do. They cleaned out my folks the first time they come here.
Then after robbing Betsy's father, they robbed Clem Burbank, then Dave Ostrom.
Let me ask another question. A half-breed named Manuel Mendoza was captured and hanged here, wasn't he?
Yeah. I recollect that ornery breed. I was on the jury that sent him to swing for murder.
And who else was on that jury?
Now, let me see. There was Clem Burbank.
One of the men who has been robbed.
That's so, come to think of it.
My father was on that jury.
And he was robbed.
Sakes alive, Hank, come to think of it, Dave Ostrom was on the jury, too, remember?
Yeah, and he was robbed. By Juniper, everyone that has been robbed by them critters was on that jury that swung Mendoza.
That's the point I wanted to know. Here, Silver.
But who are you, mister?
Yep, we'll meet again. Thanks for the information.
Wait, hold on, stranger.
Hi-yo, Silver!
The quickly formed posse that rode out after the hooded outlaws had raided Hank Crumpart's home soon lost sight of the fleeing bandits. Once the raiders found safety in the hills bordering the Rio Grande, they seemed to disappear, and the posse abandoned the chase.
Ain't no use of going no farther. We lost the track of them completely.
I'd give a heap to know what sort of horses those crooks ride. And I'd give every dime I got to see that leader and see him swing the same as that other cook we caught.
Mendoza?
That's who.
They get out of sight easy with them black horses and black clothes they wear. But I see one thing.
What's that?
The leader is mighty undersized.
Hey, there's another rider heading this way. You hear him?
Yeah, I hear the horse coming. Blame fast, too, if you ask me.
As fast as those black outlaw horses.
Come on, old fellow. There he comes. That white horse. Look.
And there he goes. Great guns, look at that horse travel.
Gents, there ain't no chance for us to catch that night riding bunch. But if ever the horse was born that could catch him, it's that one that just passed us. Look at him run!
The Lone Ranger urged the great horse Silver onward through the night to join his faithful Indian companion Tonto in their camp. Meanwhile, the band of hooded riders plunged into the shallow waters of the Rio Grande. Beyond the border, they continued their swift pace. But with the first light of dawn, they reached their destination. It was a rancho, many miles from the scene of their raid. The tired riders dismounted from their black horses, but the leader remained in the saddle. A quick gesture removed both hat and hood and revealed an attractive girl.
Who has brought the money? Put it over there and then stand back in line. I have something to say to you all. Be quick.
She's very angry. What is wrong?
Now, hear me. I have given the most strict order that no one is to be shot dead. Why was I disobeyed?
Senorita Mendoza.
Speak. Are you the one who shot to kill?
Oh, no, senorita. It was not me. I want honor to say it was dark. No one knows whose bullet brought death.
A man was killed by one of our bullets. That is all I know. I do not want pigs and murderers to follow me. Who fired that bullet? I ask again, who fired to kill? I will have the truth. Quick!
Senorita, I am the one.
You will stand there, Pedro. The rest of you will go to your places until again I summon you.
I did not mean to take the life. It was a mistake.
You will pay the penalty. I have sworn that each one of the jury that condemned my father would pay for the outrage. Not with life, nor with money. I explained to each one who swore to ride with me that there would be no death. I made each one of you take that pledge.
Si, I know, senorita.
I go now to the house, Pedro. You have a gun in your belt.
Si, senorita.
I give you 5 minutes alone, Pedro. May your soul have mercy.
Si.
Will you have the courage? He did have the courage. Oh, Padre, Padre, send me the courage to carry on until I have avenged the terrible wrong done to you.
The Lone Ranger's ride on his great horse Silver brought him at last to his camp. Tonto was waiting for him, and when the masked man told his faithful companion what had happened earlier that night, the Indian said,
Me no Manuel Mendoza.
There could be no other purpose in these raids, Kimosabe, than to injure the people who sent him to the hangman's tree.
That's right.
6 men have been visited and robbed by these night riders.
We maybe catch raiders next time.
We want the leader, Kimosabe. If we capture the men, the leader would have a new organization built in no time. The only people who have been attacked are those who were on the jury that convicted Manuel Mendoza. There are still 6 who have not been attacked. One of those 6 will be next.
That's right.
We go to Greenville and watch for those raiders.
Their horse plenty fast.
But none as fast as Silver. Tonto, we are heading for Greenville.
The Lone Ranger and Tonto rode to a spot near Greenville, and each day the mystery rider disguised himself and entered town to gather what information he could. In the meantime, the townspeople had recognized the fact that only those who had served on the Mendoza jury were being attacked. We hear Hank and Maggie Crumpart speaking.
Maggie, there are sure 6 worried men in Greenville.
I reckon the whole town's worried, Hank.
It must be true that some friend of Mendoza's doing this to get even with the Mendoza jury.
Can't imagine anyone being friends with a dirty killer like Mendoza was.
I know.
It ain't right that you should lose everything and be broke at your age just 'cause you served on a jury.
I was talking to Betsy today, Maggie. She said maybe she'd drop over this evening and talk to you a while.
Bless the girl. She's real sweet.
She sure is. Finest girl around here. Oh, that's likely her now.
Betsy, I'm that glad to see you. Come on in.
Hello, Mrs. Crumpart. I was just talking to Sig Selkirk. He seems to think he'll be the next to be attacked by the night raiders.
What makes him think that?
Well, he was figuring it out and found that the first man attacked and robbed was the first chosen for the jury.
Yeah?
Next man was the second man chosen.
And I was the 6th juror and the 6th to be robbed.
And Sig Selkirk's the 7th.
Yeah? We're learning things about these raiders. They got a definite scheme, all right. It's revenge they're after.
Sig said if only he had some idea how they'd attack, he'd be ready for them.
You can't be ready. They seem to know just when a fellow will least expect an attack.
Why don't Sig hide his money?
It is hidden. That's another thing he's afraid of.
What?
That they'll maybe torture him or his wife till they learn where it is.
Gosh, I wouldn't put it past them at that. Maggie, Betsy, what is that?
A rider outside the house.
I remember that voice. Let me look. He's riding a white horse. He must have heard what we said about Sig.
Oh, what should we do now? We've got to warn Sig.
Tell him to light out of town, Hank. It's the only safe thing to do.
Can't tell if that masked man's in cahoots with the raiders or not. I'll go tell Sig.
You stay here.
Oh, an Indian.
What are you doing here?
You stay in house. You stay here.
The curtain falls on the first act of tonight's thrilling Lone Ranger drama. Before the next exciting scenes, please permit us to pause for just a few moments. Now to continue our story. You will recall that in the first act of tonight's Lone Ranger drama, a band of hooded riders carried out a series of daring raids in the Greenville territory. The Lone Ranger discovered that these raids were directed against those who had sentenced the half-breed Mendoza to death. As our next scene opens, we hear the door of Selkirk's house burst open, and then the commanding voice of the Lone Ranger.
Don't move, Selkirk.
What?
I have it covered.
Masked and alone. Slick, ain't you? Figured we'd be watching for your whole band.
Were you?
Yes, I was. Thought you'd fool me by coming here alone this time, eh? Well, my cash ain't here.
I know it isn't.
You know? Hey, you don't talk like a half-breed.
I'm not.
And you're big. I thought your bunch was breeds and the leaders was pint size.
You're right, Sig. Some of the outlaws are breeds, and the leader is small in size. But I'm not one of the band.
You ain't?
I'm here to help you. Those outlaws will be coming just as you supposed, and I'm hoping to see their leader.
Slim chance of it. He's too blame slick.
I want to follow the band and learn where their hiding place is. It'll be easier than following the faint trail they leave.
Can't follow him.
Why?
They got the fastest horses around here.
I'll match my horse with theirs.
That's good, and match your horse with theirs.
That's what I said. I want your help, Selkirk.
Well, I ain't falling for no tricks. It said that they're the slickest crooks alive. And this is likely just one more trick to get me to show where my cash is hid.
I'm afraid when I tell you what I want you to do, you'll be even more convinced that it's a trick.
What's that?
I want you to give the outlaws your cash when they come.
Yeah?
Yes.
So that's the scheme. Poses a friend of mine, out to help me. Get me to agree to let them crooks have my cash so you can follow them and locate their hideout. Why, dead wretcher, I see through that scheme.
But you're wrong. I need your help if we're to find the other money that's been stolen.
Well, you don't get it. Tell me such a yarn and think I'll fall for it. Tell me your horse can outrun them others.
It can, it will.
You won't have no chance of keeping the pace with him, even if you're on the level.
I haven't time to waste with you, Selkirk. I'll show you my horse, and you can judge for yourself. Come outside.
I won't.
Come on.
Let go my arm.
Outside.
Stop dragging me.
Here, Silver.
Silver.
There's the horse I spoke of.
Land sakes alive. The size of it.
Are you going to help me or not?
Silver. You call that horse Silver.
That's my horse's name.
Masked. Tall. That voice. That horse. Great gun, stranger.
Listen.
The Raiders! The Raiders is coming!
They're coming. Are you helping me or not?
Helping you? You bet your life I am. Who is they that wouldn't help the Lone Ranger?
Good enough. Tonight we'll tell the tale. I'll be waiting. Yep.
Come on, Silver!
The raiders, their hoods lashed close about their faces, charged down on Selkirk's home. They swiftly surrounded the building, while one of their number dismounted and ran inside.
I'll make no move, senor. Or we'll shoot.
So it's my turn, eh?
You know what we're here for. Make it fast. The money.
My money, eh?
Sapristi.
Ain't no use trying to bluff you. The cash is in that flour sack in the corner.
Take a look. You stand still.
It's there all right enough.
I see it. Good. I take this sack and all.
Now, look here. Can't you leave me a little cash for myself?
No, we go. You make number 7. There will be others, senor. We return again pronto.
Listen, won't you let me...
No.
You have it?
Si, senorita.
To the saddle, then, and ride.
They got my cash, boys. Boys, get them. They got all my cash.
No Selkirk is cleaned up.
There they go. Ain't no horse alive to get them.
Where's the law?
There ain't no law where that man is concerned.
No, wait, boys. There's a law, and there's a horse to get him. And there he goes.
The Lone Ranger, mounted on Silver, raced after the outlaws. Carita and her men soon knew they were being followed. The hooded riders were mounted on the finest horses in that region, but they were no match for the great horse Silver. They urged their mounts to their fastest speed, but soon they heard the Lone Ranger's ringing shout.
Ride! We must go faster.
We cannot.
The rail, it is just ahead.
Beyond, we may be safe.
Faster! Faster!
There is but one way, Carita. We must shoot him.
No!
It is the only way. We must shoot him to stop him.
I will have no mercy. Ride! Ride for the Rio Grande!
The fugitives reached the Rio Grande and sent their horses splashing through its water. Once more on firm ground, the Lone Ranger finally overtook Carita and her band. Silver plunged past the outlaws and drew up to Carita's horse.
Stop your horse!
Stop!
I want to speak to you.
Let me go!
Shoot! Get back! I'm watching every one of you.
Let go! Let go!
You're going to ride with me.
No!
We shoot.
Not shoot him!
You're riding in my saddle.
Stop and let me go!
That girl!
Let me go!
The rest of you keep back. Hi-yo, Silver! Away! We're going to ride ahead of you, friends. There's a lot I want to say to you.
No, let me go. Let me go, I tell you.
Struggling won't help you. Come on, Silver!
The outlaws dared not fire at the Lone Ranger for fear of hitting Carita. Their mounts could not possibly overtake Silver, and they were forced to permit the masked man to carry away their leader. They continued, nevertheless, toward their headquarters. The Lone Ranger and Carita had arrived before them. We hear the girl speaking.
I understand, senor, but now my men, they have returned.
They had no place else to go.
No.
Are you convinced of the truth in what I've told you?
With the proof you offer, I have no choice. I've made so great a mistake.
One man is dead.
See, but believe me, amigo, you killed as paid in full.
I do believe you, senorita.
My name is Carita.
We must start back at dawn, if you're still willing to go back.
I have given my word.
The sooner you return to Texas, the sooner there'll be happiness where there's been misery.
Say my name.
Senorita Mendoza.
No, my name, Carita.
Carita, will you speak to your men?
My father, in happier days, before he became what you told me, would say, Carissima Carita. You know what that means in your language.
There he is. Men, stand back from that horse. Senorita Mendoza will speak to you.
Quiet! You hear what I say. At dawn, we return to Texas. We take back with us all that which we have stolen. We go without the hood. We go unmasked.
We face jail. We face death as your father, our master.
We face Texas justice with our faces unmasked. My vigilantes, I have heard new things of Texas law.
It means we have failed. Our work is not finished.
Our work is done, Jose.
We face jail. We hang like thieves.
We put faith and trust in the stranger who stands beside me. I have spoken. We ride at dawn.
The Lone Ranger made the return trip to Greenville alone. Outside town, he met Tonto, who told him that everyone in town knew the masked man had persuaded Selkirk to give up his money to the hooded riders. The following morning, when the Lone Ranger entered town, he was greeted by a crowd of shouting men.
Where's the cash? Did you get it?
Lead us to the hideout.
Did you locate the thieves?
Wait! Listen to me. People of Greenville, these night raiders were led by a girl. A daughter of Manuel Mendoza, whom you sentenced to death some time ago. She's made a terrible mistake and wishes to correct it. Her orders to the men who followed her were that no one was to be seriously harmed. Zeke was killed, and the man who shot him paid for it with his life.
Hey, look yonder. There she comes.
The raiders coming again.
Wait, don't open fire on them. I gave them my word that you'd let the girl speak before you judged her and her men.
Keep gun in leather.
That girl wants only to see justice done.
We ought to drill a lot of them.
They're coming to return your money. Let the girl speak.
Here, folks, let her have a chance.
Amigo, you have told these people.
They will listen to you, Carita.
Good. People, I have made the great mistake. I could not think my father was so wrong. He sent me a message just before he paid for his crimes, telling me of injustice that was done him. He beseeched me to take the men who work for us at the rancho and come to seek vengeance on those who passed judgment on him. I could not kill or have killed. I gave order only to rob. That man has told me the truth. I've learned that my father was not what I wanted to think of him. I have learned that your American justice is a good justice. That my father was a bad man, deserving of what punishment he got. That is why I come now to bring back not only what was taken, but twice as much to repay for the injuries you have suffered. I ask peace and the chance to return home.
The girl has thrown herself on your mercy. She's convinced that your American justice is fair. She surrenders to you.
I say we should let the poor girl go. Gosh, she ain't had no easy time of it.
Fellas, I feel that every one of us has sometime or other done something we were sorry for. And the one big thing about the West is that a person can get a second chance here.
Anyone that wants a second chance to do right can have it, for all of me.
Let the girl go back to her home. The man that says she can't has me to deal with. Sakes alive, I'd likely have done the same thing.
Oh, amigo. Senora, I thank you.
Come on, Silver.
Now, let's get back to our own places and let them folks from below the border do the same.
All right, take that girl. Bring her back up.
Dear miss, you're plumb tuckered out. Before you start back for home, come to our place and refresh yourself.
You people, you are so good. I thank you.
Say, miss, let me ask you just one thing.
See?
Just how could this masked man convince you that you was wrong about your paw and that he was telling you the truth?
You, senor, perhaps would not understand.
The heck I wouldn't. Just tell me.
He took me in his arms. He held me on his horse. He was so grand, so brave, so strong.
Yeah, but what did he do to prove that...
I knew, senor, he told the truth because, you see, I admired him, so I trusted him. I loved him.
And that's all that it took to convince you?
Si, senor.
Well, I'll be doggone. I can't savvy women. Come on there, Silver, old boy. We're on the trail of bank thieves. Hi-yo, Silver! Away!
The story you have just heard is a copyrighted feature of the Lone Ranger, Incorporated.
Classic shows from the golden age of radio. This is the Rocket Classic Radio Network.
Say, Andy, did you hear that whistle?
Sure did, Amos. That whistle means Rinso White, Rinso Bright, Rinso New.
That's right. It means this is Sunday. We're on the air for Rinso with Solium.
The Amos and Andy Show with Lou Lubin, Ernestine Wade, Johnny Lee, Ed Max, Roy Glenn, Joseph Kearns, Amanda Randolph, Jeff Alexander's music, and radio's all-time favorites, Amos and Andy. Yes, sir, the Amos and Andy Show, brought to you by Lever Brothers Company, makers of Rinso, the only soap that contains Solium. That's why Rinso gets your clothes whiter and brighter than new.
Rinso white, Rinso bright,
Rinso New.
happy little wash day song.
Well, the marriage of the Kingfish and his wife Sapphire has finally come to the breaking point. As a result of the predicament the Kingfish got into last week involving another woman, Sapphire has decided to leave him, but this time for good. Over her husband's protests, Sapphire is packing her things and telling him she's through.
George Stevens, you is a no-good bum. You is a lazy loafer. You ain't never supported me in 22 years. You ain't got no ambition. You is the weakest, most spineless character I done ever met. And you ain't never done nothing to make a home for me. And I'm leaving you.
But why?
George, there ain't no sense in talking to you. I've been over the whole situation with Mama, and I'm going over to her place in Brooklyn and make a new life for myself.
Oh, so she's the one behind all this, the witch of Flatbush Avenue.
George!
There's the sourest woman that ever lived. The only difference between your mama and a pickle is that she's got more warts.
George, it ain't going to do no good to insult my mama. I is leaving you, and that's all that counts.
Well, now, wait a minute, honey. Don't go like this. I admit that I ain't perfect, but then again, we all make mistakes.
Well, the only mistake I ever made was marrying you. Why didn't I marry Roy Flowers when he asked me?
Roy Flowers?
Yes, he was the foreman down at the quarry. He was crazy about me.
Crazy is right. Everybody in town knew that he never even looked at you until he got hit on the head with that rock crusher. That really flattened out his dome. He was the only fellow I ever seen that could wear a collapsible opera hat with it still collapsed.
George, there ain't no point in discussing this thing no further. I have finished my packing, and this is goodbye.
Now, wait a minute, honey. You know I love you. Can't you give me one more chance? I'll change, honey. I'll be a different man.
No, George, it's too late. We is all washed up.
Oh, you can't go, honey. Look at me. You're breaking my heart.
George, I'm going.
Honey, you can't go. I'll go out of my mind. I won't let you go. I'll throw myself down on the floor here in front of the front door, and you can't go.
George, I'm going.
You didn't have to step on me when she left. You say Sapphire done left you, huh, Kingfish? Yes, Andy, that's right. She has done left my bed and board. Andy, I'm really heartbroken. You is, huh? Yes, Andy, you is a bachelor. You'll never know what it's like to be a team for 20 years. Travel down life's highways and byways in double harness. And then suddenly, you looks over and the other jackass is gone.
Well, I don't know what you're so upset about, Kingfish. After all, when it comes to romance, you and Sapphire ain't exactly been no Venus and adenoids.
Well, it's a peculiar thing, Andy. A wife is like your liver. It ain't much when you got it, but you misses it when it's gone.
Well, tell me, Kingfish, has you done took any steps to recoup Sapphire?
Well, I got a little plan in my Cooper bag, Andy. I was going to get a job.
Yeah, sounds like losing your liver done affected your mind.
Well, Andy, I've been through the classified ads here, and I'm going to pick out a job for myself. That's what I'm going to do here.
Yes, well. Has you done found anything there that hit your eye?
Yeah, well, here's one here, Andy, that I've been considering. They pay us $75 a week. See it right here?
Yeah.
They wanted a comptometer operator.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, the only reason that I was holding back is because I might get the comptometer out in the traffic somewhere and knock a fender off the thing, then I'm in big trouble, you see.
Yeah, that's right. Them foreign cars is pretty tricky, all right.
Yeah, well, here's another one here, and a skip tracer.
Oh, yeah. That's one of them guys that traces people that didn't run out on their bills. You gonna apply for that?
No, and I done had a bad experience applied to skip tracer once. I went down to apply for the job. Next thing I know, it done skip traced me, and I spent 30 days in jail. They ain't even mess with that.
That's right. Looking for work can be a dangerous thing, all right. And them classified ads is pretty risky, too. I remember I put an ad in the paper once under wanted female. I got 2 answers and a busted nose out of that.
Listen to this one here. It says, wanted ambitious young man for executive position. Short hours, high pay. Expense account, earn up to $200 a week. Vacation, bonus, and unlimited chance for advancement.
Well, what's wrong with that?
Well, I answered that one. They wants a fellow to sell hot dogs from a baby carriage. Wait a minute, Andy. Here's one that I might be able to handle. Look here, yeah. Man wanted, department store. Extra delivery men needed for Christmas rush. Apply Bonton Department Store.
Well, now, that don't sound bad.
Yeah, Andy, that's the job I'm going there for. And if I get it, not only will I get Sapphire back, but I might even make a career for myself in the department store game.
Yeah.
Who knows? I might even end up as another Marshmallow Field. Oh, I tell you. Well, then, there ain't nothing to eat here in the apartment. Me and you will go out and get a bite again.
Yeah, you know, that's a swell thing that you got that job with the department store.
Oh, yeah. They done put me to work at 9 o'clock this morning, and I've been delivering packages all day. I done already called Sapphire over in Brooklyn and told her to come on home. I didn't say nothing about the job. I just hinted around that I had a big surprise for her.
Yeah, you getting the job was really going to be a surprise. Hey, what is that package you got there, Kingpin?
Well, it was the last package I had to deliver today. The people wasn't home, so I brought it back here. I'll deliver it first thing in the morning. It's a beaver coat, Anna. Beautiful thing. Come on, Anna. Let's me and you get some supper now. I'll shove this beaver coat package in the closet here.
But, Kingfish, wait a minute. A beaver coat, that's kind of expensive. Ain't you afraid to leave that package around the house here?
No, Anna. Nobody gonna burglarize this place. Last year, a fella busted in here, caught Sapphire with a hair up in curlers. Scared him so that he dove out the window, and I think the place has been on the blacklist ever since.
Come on in the apartment, Mama. George! George, dear, I'm home.
Where is you bum?
I guess George ain't back yet. I wonder what that surprise is he phoned me about. I hope it's something good.
Well, now, don't get your hopes up. He ain't got the courage to do away with himself.
Oh, you always criticizing George, Mama. He's got a lot of faults, but he's also got a lot of good points.
The only good point about him is the top of his head. Well, I'm tired. I'm going on into bed.
All right, Mama. Yeah, let me hang your coat up here in the closet. You're going to save it us for a couple of days.
Here's my coat.
Yes. Mama, you see, I was... Wait, Mama, look what's on the floor. Oh, the floor of the closet here. A great big box from the Bonton department store. Mama, George told me he had a big surprise for me, and this is it.
If it's a present from that bum, you better open it underwater.
Oh, I'm so excited. Look, Mama, look. It's a beautiful beaver coat, and just what I've always wanted. Oh, ain't George wonderful to give me a gorgeous present like this?
Well, I have to admit it. Old Baldy's got a heart of gold after all.
Happy little wash day song for a wash that's whiter and brighter than new. Rinso washes, Rinso new. Rinso white,
Whiter than new,
Rinso bright,
brighter than new,
Rinso white, Rinso bright.
Rinso new.
Rinso New. It's true. Rinso, the only soap that contains sodium, gets white clothes whiter and washable colors brighter than new. That statement is certified by the laboratories of the United States Testing Company, Incorporated. Yes, Rinso gets clothes Rinso New because Rinso puts sunshine in your wash, even if you dry it indoors. It's a fact that no other soap gets your wash so white or so bright because no other soap contains the scientific sunlight ingredient solium. Use Rinso for your heaviest wash. You'll see for yourself that Rinso gets out more dirt than any other type of wash day product. And yet, Rinso is safe for your clothes and kind to your hands. So, on wash day, use Rinso and see your wash become whiter, brighter than new.
Rinso white, Rinso bright.
Rinso new.
Happy little wash day song.
Well, that wasn't a bad supper me and Andy had. I'll get in the apartment here now. Maybe Sapphire's home, and I'll tell her about the surprise about my having the job.
George, honey, is that you?
Oh, yeah. Well, Sapphire, you're back. Look like my little swallow has come back to Capo Pastrami.
George, Mama just went to bed, but I ain't never been so happy in my whole life. We done found out about the surprise you had for me. It's just wonderful, and I know it'll last forever.
Yeah, well, the man said at least until the January sales.
Oh, and George, another thing. It fits so beautiful around the shoulders, too.
Yeah, well, excuse me for protruding, honey, but what fits you around, where was that again?
Why, George, the fur coat.
Sapphire, this fur coat that you was referring to here with such gay abandon, you was talking about your old fur coat, ain't you? The squirrel-dyed palomino? You must be talking about that coat, because the only other fur coat that I knows about is the beaver coat that is right now residing in the closet in a box marked Bonton department store.
That's the one I'm talking about. Your wonderful surprise.
Them Australians say there's the guys that invented the boomerang.
Oh, honey, it's so
Sapphire, there's something that I got to tell you about this coat.
Oh, George, this coat makes me see you in a brand new light. It makes me realize for the first time how wrong I've been about you. That you is a wonderful man with a heart of gold. How could I ever leave you when you has done a sweet thing like this? Now, what is it you wanted to tell me about the coat?
Well, I just wanted you to know,
George, what's wrong? Look at you. You look peculiar and your eyes is popping out. You look like you did the day you drunk my half guy and thought it was coffee.
No, nothing wrong, honey, nothing wrong.
Well, I'm going in and try it on again. I just love to wear it.
She's singing flat, too. Holy smokes, what are they going to do? If I take the coat away from Sapphire, she'll leave me forever, and if I don't deliver it to the woman who bought it, I'll get fired, thrown in jail and everything else. Holy mackerel, I feel just like the matzo ball in a bowl of consomme. I not only is in the soup, but I ain't long for this world. What is I going to do? It's 10 o'clock, and I was supposed to have that fur coat delivered to Miss Watkins an hour ago. I ain't never. Well, Shorty the barber, what are you doing here?
Oh, I just come from my doctor's, Kingfish. This time he called 3 other doctors to look at me, and they had a big consultation.
Holy smoke, Shorty. What'd they say?
Oh, they said there was nothing wrong with me. They thought I was a most perfect specimen. They couldn't find a single thing. They didn't believe it.
Yeah, well, I got my own trouble, Shorty.
Oh, what is it this time, Kingfish?
Shorty, you know I got a job as delivery boy for the Bonton department store.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they give me a fur coat to deliver, and my wife found the thing and thought it was a perfect present for her.
Oh, well, the thing is simple. Just tell Sapphire the coat ain't for her.
Yeah, well, I can't do that, Shorty. And if I don't let her keep the coat, she's going to leave me. And, Shorty, I don't want that to happen. I admit that she ain't no Tallulah bulkhead, but, well, she's all I got, though, Shorty.
Yeah, but you say I got an idea, Kingfish. Why don't you just go to the store and tell the manager the coat was stolen? After all, they got insurance.
Yeah, that's our idea, Shorty. And I could get Andy to back up my story as an eyewitness.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And maybe someday when I get some money, I could pay him back.
Yeah, that's the idea. But you got to be awful careful with a story like that, though, Kingfish. I remember when I was a kid, I used to borrow my papa's car. He never found out until one night on the way home I hit something and my papa found out the whole thing.
Yeah, what did you make him find out, Shorty?
Well, I hit a lamp pole. I hit a hydrant. I hit another car. I hit my papa.
What's this, Stevens? You say that $500 coat you were supposed to deliver to Miss Watkins was stolen?
Yeah, Mr. Bowers. On the way to deliver the thing this morning, I was accosted in the alley behind the store by a gang of desperate criminals.
You mean to say you were held up?
Yeah, so one of them put a gun in my stomach, and the other one had a knife in my back, and the other one threatened me with a blackjack, and I think one of the others had a trench mortar, but I couldn't see so good by that time, see?
A whole gang of men held you up?
Yeah, that's right. One of the fellas stuck a Tommy gun in my stomach and said, "Hand over what's in that box." And I said, "You mean the beaver coat worth $500 that I delivered to Miss Watkins?" And he said, "That's right." And I said, "I'm responsible for the thing." And he said, "Well, don't worry about the Bonton department stores, and sure, anyway, they ain't gonna hold a poor innocent delivery boy like you responsible." And I said, "Yeah, 'cause there ain't no nice people in the business in the Bonton." Well, with that, he cocked the trigger of his Tommy gun, and that ended the conversation right there, you see.
Stevens, this is a fantastic story. I'm sorry to say I don't believe it.
You don't, huh? Well, that's too bad it wasn't a witness to the thing. Some innocent bystander who see the whole thing.
Excuse me, but is somebody in here looking for an innocent bystander?
Who are you?
Why, as a total stranger that ain't never seen nobody in this room before, but to witness the fur coat robbery.
Well, total stranger, it's nice of you to drop in and volunteer what you got to volunteer.
Yeah.
Total stranger has an honest face, ain't he, Mr. Bowers? I see the same expression on the paint of George Washington. You look fine there, boy.
Oh, yeah, I see the whole robbery all right. I innocent bystander the whole thing.
Listen, how did you know this fur coat that was robbed belonged to the Bon Ton department store?
You want to know that, huh?
Yes.
Can we come back to that one later, mister?
Yeah, that's one of them unimportant details. Tell the man what happened, stranger. Go ahead.
Yeah, well, the robbers jumped out of the car and hit the gentleman on the head here with a lead pipe.
Just a moment. Stevens said the robbery occurred in the alley, and you say the men jumped out of a car.
Well, you see, what happened was the crooks drove the car up the alley. That's what happened, yeah, right up the alley there.
But the alley behind the store is only 4 feet wide. How could they drive a car up there?
Kingfish, I guess we run into another one of them unimportant details.
Listen, Miss Bowers, when a robbery like this happens, there's always a lot of confusion, you see, and I think in the mix-up, the innocent bystander got hit on the head a few times. The important thing is, though, that the coat was stolen, you see.
Well, Stevens, I guess you're telling the truth. We investigated you before we hired you. We have no record, and... Oh. Hello? What? Uh-huh. I see. Mm-hmm. Oh, well, I'm glad you called. Thank you. Stevens, you have a wife named Sapphire?
No, sir. That's my wife's name. Why you ask?
That was the fitting room. It seems that a Mrs. Sapphire Stevens just made an appointment to have a new beaver coat altered. Now, what about that?
Don't look at me. I'm getting out of here. I done innocent bystander long enough for today.
Stevens, I want that coat back here by 10 o'clock tomorrow morning, or I'm going to prefer charges against you. Now get out of here.
Yes.
Hey, what happened there, Kingfish? Did you say something wrong or something?
Shut up.
You know, you're going to be in a mess trying to get that coat away from Sapphire.
Mess? You remember when they threw them 3 boys, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego in the fiery furnace?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that was a taffy pull compared to what I'm going to have to go through.
This is Ken Niles. You know, it's really amazing, but it's absolutely true. Rinso with Solium gets clothes whiter, brighter than new. Yes, that's right. Rinso washes white clothes actually whiter than new. Washable colors brighter than new. Those results are certified by the laboratories of the United States Testing Company, Incorporated. Even on rainy days, when you dry your clothes indoors, Rinso with Solium puts sunshine in your wash. Use Rinso for your heaviest wash, and you'll see Rinso gets out more dirt than any other type of wash day product. Rinso is so safe for clothes, so kind to your hands. Remember, in all the world, only Rinso contains Solium. Get Rinso right away.
Oh, me. It's 10 o'clock at night. I've been pacing the floor here at the large hall for 4 hours trying to figure the way out of this fur coat mess. Oh, Calhoun, what you doing in the large hall this time of the night? What you doing with that big telescope?
Well, I've been up on the roof of the lodge with it for a couple of hours. That's my hobby.
Oh, astronomy. Yeah, well, I guess you can get a good look at the stars from the roof of the lodge.
No, but the burlesque theater comes in fine.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about your other hobby.
What you doing here, Kingfish?
Oh, I'm going out of my mind here.
Well, I won't disturb you then.
Calhoun, I ain't a mess. I'm supposed to deliver a beaver coat for the Bon Ton department store, and Sapphire think the gift is for her. Now, the problem is, if I tell her the truth, she'll leave me, and if I don't, the store will throw me in jail.
Well, now, that's a tough problem, all right. Your wife ain't nothing to brag about, but on the other hand, you ain't gonna get much love and affection from a warden. Look, Kingfish, maybe you could sneak the coat in the house and then tell Sapphire it was stolen.
Sneak it out the house, huh? No good, Sapphire. Her mama was staying there, and they wouldn't believe no trumped-up story like that.
Well, she'd believe it if the robbery occurred in front of her eyes.
Her own eyes? No, I tell you what. I guess that you mean a fake robbery. And to make it realistic, I could have the fella slug me. Yeah, but who is I going to get to do the job?
Well, I might be able to dig up somebody, but I couldn't promise for sure.
Yeah, well, would you try and then I could get a hold of Andy and Van Porter and some of the other Lodge brothers and have them try to dig up a fella to stage a phony robbery one of them is bound to come through with somebody.
Yeah, with all them trying, you bound to get somebody.
Oh, what a mess, Calhoun. You was lucky that you ain't married.
Yeah, I know. But I was engaged once. I was engaged to a gal that used to get shot out of a cannon in the circus.
Yeah, well, how come you never married her?
Well, I tell you, Kingfish, one night in Poughkeepsie, she missed the net and broke her own neck and our engagement at the same time. Hello, Shifty. This is Calhoun calling. Yeah, I'd like for you to do a little job for me about 10:30 this evening. Uh-huh. A friend of mine, the Kingfish, wants a phony robbery stage up at his place. Yeah, he wants the thing realistic as possible. So here's what I want you to do.
Yeah, Mr. Houlihan, this is Andy Brown. A friend of mine, the Kingfish at the Lodge, needs somebody to stage a phony robbery up at his place. That's right, a beaver coat. Yeah, well, if you get there around 10:30, I think...
Hello. This is Henry Van Porter calling. I'd like to speak to Mike, Iron Mike. Yes, thank you. Hello, Mike. This is Henry Van Porter. If you was free tonight around 10:30, I'd like you to do a job for me. It's for George Kingfish Stevens. A fake robbery. Yes, he wants the thing to look as real as possible. Yeah, and here is the detail.
10:30? I wonder if any of my friends done got that fake hold-up man for me. Just like them boys are letting me down at a time like this.
George, ain't you coming to bed?
Oh,
I've been asleep for over an hour.
Yeah, your mama asleep? Well, wake up. I don't want the old goat to miss this.
George, what are you talking about?
Well, I mean, it's 10:30 and the most exciting part of the day, I hope. And anyway, I don't want to go to bed this early. Somebody might drop in.
Oh, George, don't be silly. I'm going in the bedroom, and if you want to...
Don't nobody move. I got you covered.
Oh, you see, I told you somebody might drop in.
Oh, George, it's a hold-up man, and he's got a gun. What do you suppose he's after?
Well, I don't know, but I'll find out. Hold-up man, is you by any chance after my wife's new fur coat that's hanging in the hall closet there, which ain't locked?
That's right, sweetheart. Now stand aside.
Oh, George, don't let him take my new fur coat. Say something to him.
Yeah. Hold up, man. Did you realize that you was doing a bad thing here?
Shut up.
Yeah, sir. Let me open the closet door for you. It's the one in the middle.
Yeah. This is what I want. And Baldy?
Yeah.
Here's a little something for you. Compliments of a friend.
Oh,
George, here, let me help you up. Are you all right?
Yeah, where's my bridge?
Here it is. Here it is right here. George, come on, quick, call the police right away.
Honey, it's 10:30 at night. That's pretty late to be calling the police. Might wake them up. Tell you what I'll do. I'll write them a nice long letter in the morning.
George, you hand me that phone. I'll call the police myself.
Get away from that phone and put your hands up. This is a stick-up.
Holy smokes, another one. You're too late. The other guy got the coat.
None of your stalling. I came here for a fur coat, and I ain't leaving without one.
Oh, this is terrible.
Oh, look, mister, we ain't stalling. The coat's gone. You can look in the closet and see for yourself.
Yeah, let's see here.
Yeah.
Well, here's a fur coat right here.
That's my old coat. Don't take that.
I came up for a fur coat, and I ain't leaving without one. Oh, and by the way, take this.
Oh. Oh, me.
My coat.
Oh, Sapphire, never mind the coat. Help me into the bedroom. Thank heavens the worst is over.
Don't nobody move. This is the hold-up.
George, it's a knife.
Holy smokes. Let me put my bridge in my pocket here. Now, look, forget the whole thing. Beat it, mister, beat it.
No, you don't. I come up here for something. It was I liked that. I forget what it was.
It was a fur coat, but it's gone. Now get out of here. There ain't nothing here.
Now, don't get cozy with me. I come up for a coat, and if I don't get one, I'm liable to get nasty.
Oh, please, George, do something, please.
Look, mister, the only fur coat left is this old rabbit skin of my mother-in-law's. You wouldn't want that.
Listen, if it's fuzzy, hand it over.
Okay. There you is. Now get out of here.
Oh, no. We mustn't forget nothing, must we?
Oh!
George, darling, did he hurt you?
No, I was all right. The radiator broke my fall.
Oh, George, this is the most terrible thing that ever happened. 3 robberies in a row.
Yeah, we better start borrowing coats from the neighbors. This thing can go on all night, honey.
Yeah, that's the story, Amos. By the time the 5th hold-up man got out of there, the Kingfish was in pretty bad shape. But at least he done got the coat away from Sapphire without her getting wise.
Yeah, well, that's something, all right. Now, I tell you, Andy, the Kingfish is like the UN. He can take a plain, ordinary mess and mess it up into a mess that you can't even recognize.
Yeah, well, he didn't have no choice here, Amos. He had to get the coat back to the store or go to jail.
Yeah, well, one way the phony robbery got him off the hook. Sapphire still think the coat was a present to her, you see, so she ain't got no reason to leave him no more. Where's the coat now, anyway?
Well, the Kingfish is back on the job as a delivery boy again. He just took that beaver coat up to Miss Watkins, the woman it was originally meant for.
Yeah, well, that ends the fur coat mess, and I guess the Kingfish's marriage won't go on the rocks on account of it after all.
Well, I certainly waited a long time for this coat.
Yeah, well, we're sorry about the delay, Miss Watkins, but it's really a beautiful coat, all right, ain't it?
Yes, it is. And say, while you're here, let me try it on and see if it fits as well as it did in the store.
Yeah, certainly. Let me help you here with it. There you are. Sapphire and Mama.
Yes, we caught you. Mama and I know there was something fishy about that robbery, and we've been following you. So the coat was a gift for this hubby all the time. Goodbye, you bum!
Say, Andy, did you hear about Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer changing his name?
Yeah, now he's Rudolph the Rinso Reindeer, huh?
Yeah, washed his nose in Rinso to make it brighter than new.
Well, Amos, all over the world, more women use Rinso than any other type of wash day product. Rinso, with amazing solium, washes white clothes whiter than new. Washable colors brighter than new. Get the economical giant-size Rinso with solium.
Good night, folks. See you next Sunday.
It's here, the miracle of modern shortening. Spry is homogenized.
Homogenized?
Homogenized. Spry is homogenized.
Better use Spry.
All Spry in the blue gingham can is homogenized. It costs no more. Best for all your bake and fry. Spry is homogenized.
Better use Spry.
Be sure to be with us next Sunday at the same time when Lever Brothers Company, the makers of Rinso with Solium, will again present The Amos and Andy Show, which is written by Joe Conley, Bob Mosher, and Bob Ross. Stay tuned for the Edgar Berg and Charlie McCarthy program, which follows immediately over most of these stations. This is CBS, the Columbia Broadcasting System.
The Rocket Classic Radio Network, keeping the radio memories alive thanks to the sponsorship of John Paul Pet. Pet care with a salon pedigree. Tested on humans, but pH balanced for pets. Visit johnpaulpet.com today.
Have you heard the strange tales of the Whistler?
I'm the Whistler.
I no longer see fearful things in the night. All that has changed. Night and the shadows are friendly. Now it is the daylight that frightens me.
Another Sunday night, and again CBS presents The Whistler.
I, the Whistler, know many things, for I walk by night. I know many strange tales, many secrets hidden in the hearts of men and women who have stepped into the shadows. And so I tell you tonight the unusual story of Legacy of Death. It was 10 years ago that Henry Mitchell, formerly a biologist, married Martha Holliston, the widow of a wealthy cotton grower. Martha continued to direct the business of the plantation with the aid of Henry as overseer. She had one child, a daughter, by her deceased husband, a girl named Doreen. Now the mother lies on her deathbed. She has been ill for almost a year and grown steadily weaker.
It won't be long now, Henry. And there's something I must tell you. Something you must promise to do for me.
Yes, Martha, I'll do anything.
It's about my daughter. Doreen is 21 now. She's a woman, and she'll be thinking of marriage soon.
I know, Martha.
I've watched her every move, raised her carefully. I've been stern in my opinions regarding her. And perhaps, at times, I've seemed too strict.
Yes, Martha, but a mother knows best.
Doreen has always been an odd child. You've mentioned that yourself many times. And as she grew older, she became more strange each day. A peculiar, exotic mind. She must still be guarded and handled carefully until she reaches 30.
What are you trying to say, Martha?
Doreen is the last of her father's line. And from that line, she's inherited something horrible.
What? You mean insanity?
No, not insanity.
Not insanity? Well...
But a horrible tendency. It skipped her father. If it appears at all, it always occurs in the early 20s. If it doesn't appear by the time they reach 30, then they're safe.
But what is it, Martha? What has she inherited?
The tendency to murder.
Good Lord.
She must be handled delicately, gently, like a flower. Treated as a minor until she's 30. And if she suffers no emotional upset by then, she's safe. Love, deep love, paves the way for possible emotional upsets, jealousy, hatred, and fear.
But it may skip her.
You must promise me that you'll care for her as you would your own daughter.
Yes, dear, I promise.
According to her father's request, I've left the estate to Doreen, with you as trustee and manager, at a yearly salary.
Yes, Martha, that's very good of you.
Until she's 30, she must have your consent in every matter, particularly marriage.
Yes.
If she defies you regarding marriage, then you must tell her the truth, but only then.
I understand, Martha. Oh, please don't say any more.
Now that I've told you, I can rest.
I'll send Doreen in now, dear. I'll be just outside.
Henry, you're a darling.
Doreen stepped into the room, knelt at her mother's bedside, and a few
time, but now I know.
The night. I love the night, and the river, and the moon.
What?
Daytime and the sun unnerves me. I'm never at ease, never able to think clearly. Till the sun goes down and I see the moon on the river.
It is pretty.
When I was a little girl, I was always frightened of the dark. I fancied all sorts of horrors waiting for me in every shadow.
Yes?
Now, in the last year or two, I've somehow lost my fear of the darkness. I no longer see things in night. Night and the shadows are friendly. And it's the daylight that frightens me.
Doreen, what are you trying to say?
What?
What sort of talk is this? What's happened to you, Doreen? You've changed. You've grown distant and detached. We come down here to the river now, and you just stare at the moon and talk in riddles. I don't understand it.
No? I don't either.
Well, I don't like it, darling. It's not natural.
What do you mean by that?
Well, I mean, I don't approve of such ideas coming from the woman I love.
You don't?
I want my wife to be normal. I don't want her to be afraid of the daylight and come to her senses only at night.
What right have you to say what I shall like? And what do you mean by your wife?
What? Doreen, I thought...
Did I ever say I'd marry you?
No, but what else would I think?
Did I ever say I loved you?
Well, you surely gave no indication that you didn't. What's wrong with you, Doreen? Doreen!
What?
Oh, please, darling, tell me what's wrong. What have I done?
Nothing. Done nothing.
Do you mean you don't want to marry me?
I don't know. I'm afraid.
Oh, darling, if you only knew how I worship you.
I'm just afraid. Afraid of old men.
What an awful thought.
Please go. Please, leave me alone.
I can't understand you, Doreen.
Please go, Irving.
All right. I'll go if you insist. But please don't stay here long. It's almost midnight.
What?
Nothing, darling. Nothing. I saw the light in the library, Mr. Mitchell, and I wanted to talk to you. Have you noticed anything strange about your stepdaughter lately?
Strange?
I mean about her behavior, her actions.
Not particularly.
Well, I just left her down on the riverbank, and she's talking a lot of nonsense.
Nonsense? And what were you doing down at the riverbank at this time of night?
I may as well tell you. I'm in love with Doreen. I want to marry her.
Marry?
Yes.
I knew nothing of this.
Well, I suppose it's only natural. It's just the way it happens, but... Well, really, Mr. Mitchell, I love her so much that I...
Never mind. You needn't say any more. Good heavens.
Is it such a shock? After all, she's a woman. What's wrong, Mr. Mitchell? Are you ill?
No, I'm just... What did you say about Doreen acting strangely?
Well, in the last few days, she's changed. She's acting in a weird sort of manner.
Weird?
Yes. She says the daylight frightens her, and she loves the dark and the moon.
Tell me, is Doreen in love with you?
Well, I certainly thought she was. She led me to believe so. Until tonight.
And had you talked of marriage?
Well, not until this evening. But I thought the idea was mutual. Then all of a sudden, she turned cold. Well, that's why I came to you. Maybe she's ill or something.
Yes. Yes, Irving, she is ill.
What?
Sit down, my boy. You really love her?
Oh, more than I can tell.
You have only her best interest at heart?
I do.
Thank heaven you told me this in time. I'm going to ask a sacrifice of you, Irving. You must stay away from Doreen. You must say no more to her about love or marriage.
Why not? I love her.
Then you'll do as I say. Keep out of her way as much as possible. I know that seems hard, but for her own good, you must.
What do you mean? What's wrong?
I see I have to tell you the truth. Since this has happened, I must tell you. Doreen has inherited something that may lie dormant, but which under emotional stress may appear without warning.
You're trying to frighten me?
Oh, no. Doreen has inherited a tendency to...
To what?
To murder.
Murder? Oh, I can't believe it.
Yes. It's a strain in her father's family. It appears only in the 20s, but if it doesn't appear before 30, the person is safe from the malady.
Oh, it just doesn't seem possible.
I promised her dear mother I'd do my best to protect her from emotional disturbance of any kind until she reached 30. Now, do you understand?
Yes, I understand you, but... Well, I'm not cold.
You say she's acting strangely. That may be an indication, and you must do your part to help by staying away from her.
Very well. I will. If it's for her own good.
It is, Irving, believe me.
Irving keeps his word, and difficult as it is, he avoids Doreen. Then a few weeks later, Henry Mitchell's handsome young brother, his only living relative, Clyde Mitchell, a wealthy Hollywood writer whom Henry hasn't seen in years, drops in unexpectedly.
Well, Clyde, you've been doing very well in Hollywood, haven't you?
Yes, indeed. Hollywood's been good to me. I've made a fortune. And I've handled my money in a better fashion than most of them. Every dollar I get is turned over to a manager, and he invests it for me. I couldn't write my name to a check for $500 if I wanted to.
Good. I'm glad to hear you finally got some sense.
Why did you give up your biological research?
Oh, I haven't entirely given it up. I still dabble in agricultural biology.
You seem to be doing all right, Henry. This is a nice plantation, nice home. I'm sorry I didn't get to meet your wife. She had a daughter, didn't she?
Yes, she's here. Doreen. Strange girl, most unusual.
No children of your own, Henry?
None. You and I are the last of our line. We're the only living ones of the family. It's up to you to carry on the name, Clyde.
Yes. Well, I suppose I'll get around to that sooner or later. I'm engaged. Expect to be married this summer. Maybe before.
Hollywood girl?
She lives in Hollywood, but she came from Boston. One of the Harrington girls.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know anyone was here.
Oh, come in, Doreen. Come in. This is my brother, Clyde.
Clyde? I'm glad to know you, Clyde.
Doreen. What a charming name.
Clyde is a movie writer. Been quite successful in Hollywood.
Oh, now, don't tie me down to pictures, Henry. I've written a few novels, too.
Yes, I know. You wrote Moon in the River.
Guilty?
I was terribly impressed by it. It was out of this world.
I have a fan.
Are you staying for a while?
Oh, a few days. I like it here.
Do you? I'm glad. Well, I'll leave you alone now. I know you want to talk. Good night.
Nice girl. I said she's a nice girl. Hmm? Oh, yes, she's gorgeous. I've never seen such red hair, such strange eyes. Why, they're hypnotic. Red hair and green eyes. What did you say? I didn't say anything, Clyde.
Why have you brought me down here tonight, Doreen?
The river, Clyde. The moon in the river. Look at it. A stream of silver and gold flowing on and on. Down to the sea. To the melting pot. To eternity.
Yes. It's very beautiful.
That's your river. Moon and the river. You made me conscious of that, Clyde. It breathes and lives. That's why I've come to love the night and hold no fear of the dark.
You mean you're at ease in the dark?
Tonight I'm soothed and the moon thrills me. The moon and the river. And they mean the same to you.
The same?
They must. Or you could never have written as you did. You and I are the same, Clyde. We see alike. Look at me, Clyde.
Yes?
Why don't you say it? I know what you're thinking. Say it.
Doreen,
You love me. No, don't turn away. Look in my eyes and say it. I love you.
I love you, Doreen.
And I love you, darling. Oh, Clyde, dear. If you only knew what it's meant to me, your coming here 2 weeks ago. You saved me, Clyde. Saved me.
But you don't understand, Doreen. It's all wrong. Everything is wrong.
Look at me, Clyde. Look. Everything is right. Just as it was intended. Isn't it?
But you must listen.
Hold me close, Clyde. Kiss me.
Doreen, darling,
Yes, dearest. What are you trying to tell?
I don't know. I can't remember.
Oh,
I can't
Clyde.
think.
Nothing else matters. Nothing is real but our love. And the moon and the river. And you won't leave me, Clyde, ever. I won't let you.
Doreen, please. This can't go on. It isn't right. I've got to get away.
You won't leave. You can't leave me because you love me.
Yes, Helen, help me. I must be mad. But I do love you. But I just can't seem to...
Don't say a word, dear. Just us. And the moon. And the river.
Oh, Clyde.
Yes, Henry?
Come into the library. I've just been talking with Irving. Said you were walking down by the riverbank a while ago.
Yes, I was. That is,
What's wrong with you, Clyde? What's happened?
I don't know, Henry. I'm leaving in the morning.
Leaving?
I must. I've got to get back to Hollywood. I'm getting married, you know.
Next summer, you said?
Did I? Well, I've decided to get married as soon as possible.
Clyde, I know where you've been. You've been with Doreen. Irving told me.
Yes, I was with Doreen. I don't know what's happened to me since I've been here. But I do know I mustn't stay another day. I'm leaving in the morning.
Have you fallen in love with Doreen?
I don't know, Henry. I don't know what's wrong.
Is she in love with you? Is that it?
Yes, she is. I tried to fight it off, but... Well, it's just I lost all sense of logic.
Doreen is a strange creature, Clyde.
I'm certainly aware of that. It seems to... I'm powerless to keep away from her. I mustn't stay longer. I'm leaving the first thing in the morning.
I'm sorry to see you go, Clyde. I'd hoped you'd stay longer, but perhaps under the circumstances it's best. I only wish I were free to go with you.
You can come along if you want.
No, I can't leave, Clyde.
Because of Doreen? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yes, Clyde. I can't leave her alone for a single moment.
What's wrong with her? There's something odd about her, and you know what it is.
Does she know you're leaving?
No, I tried to tell her.
I see. And I'd better tell her?
Yes. Good night, Henry.
Clyde climbs the stairs and goes to his room. Henry stands in the door of the library, lost in thought. A few moments pass, and Doreen comes into the hallway from outside and starts for the stairs.
Doreen,
Yes?
come in.
What is it?
I've just learned that you've become infatuated with my brother.
Infatuated.
And before it becomes more serious, I want to warn you that it'll be a mistake for you to fall in love.
What do you mean? Why shouldn't I fall in love?
Well, don't you think it'd be better to learn more about a man before you allow your emotions to carry you off your feet?
I don't understand you. Why should I wait?
It'll be better if you do. Please believe me.
What's the reason back of all this?
Well, Doreen, I hate to tell you this.
Why don't you say it? What is it?
You're making a fool of yourself. I mean, Clyde is making a fool of you.
That isn't what you were going to say.
Yes, that's exactly what I was going to say. I know my brother better than you. He isn't serious about you. Why, he's never been serious about any woman. He never will be. He isn't the type. Believe me, he doesn't love you.
I don't believe you. I know he loves me. I know. And I'm going to marry him.
Marry him?
Yes.
You poor girl. I'm terribly sorry for you. Clyde was here a few minutes ago. I asked him about you, and he told me that he wasn't in love with you. You see, my dear, he's engaged to another woman. He's going back in the morning to be married.
Married?
If he had been serious, he'd have told you the truth. I'm sorry this had to happen to you. I've tried my best to keep you from falling in...
What did you say? Go on, finish.
I said that... Oh, please, Doreen, don't become upset.
You tried to keep me from falling in love. That's what you were going to say.
Doreen, you must...
Why didn't you want me to fall in love? Why?
Now, Doreen, control yourself.
Do you know what I'm thinking?
Doreen.
I despise you. I hate you.
Oh, no, you don't understand.
You don't want me to marry Clyde. You don't want me to marry anybody. And I know why. You're lying to me. You told him something to drive him away.
I've told him nothing, and I'm not lying.
I'll find out in just a moment.
Wait, Doreen, wait. I didn't want to tell you, but I see now that I must. You see, my dear, you've inherited a complex, something that lies dormant and may be brought into action under emotional stress.
Inherited a complex?
Yes. A tendency to murder.
Murder?
And that's why I've tried to keep you from falling in love, from subjecting yourself to emotional stress.
So that's what you told him. Another lie.
Oh, no.
So I've inherited a desire to kill. Does anyone else know that?
Yes, I had to tell Irving.
I see. Good night.
Oh, I beg your pardon, Mr. Mitchell.
Oh, no. Come in, Irving, come in.
I wanted to talk to you about... Hello, Doreen. I said, what's the matter with you, Doreen?
Nothing. Nothing is the matter.
You look as though you... Doreen, what is it? Are you ill?
Yes, I am ill. Haven't you heard?
Doreen!
Good night, both of you.
What's wrong with her? I've never seen her like this. Do you suppose...
I had to tell her, Irving. I had to.
Then it's happened. She snapped. I can tell.
I don't know what to do now.
I just talked to Clyde. I told him he had to leave at once. The sooner the better. And I told him why. Told him about Doreen. I begged him to go for her sake. He only laughed at me. Told me to tend to my own business.
Oh, if Clyde tells her the truth, which he will, she's liable to snap completely.
But what can we do?
I know what to do. When Clyde tells her, she'll turn violently against him. He's got to leave on the first train in the morning, but tonight she may do something. I'll change rooms with Clyde after she talks to him.
What can I do?
Nothing, Irving. Just try to forget it. Oh, you can get me some coffee. I've got to stay awake tonight.
Doreen. What is it?
I want to ask you something, Clyde.
What?
Are you leaving in the morning?
Well, yes, Doreen, I am.
Why?
I've some business to attend to.
Why are you leaving me, Clyde? Why don't you take me with you?
Take you? But I can't do that.
Why didn't you tell me you were leaving?
Well, it came up all of a sudden.
Oh, did it? What did your brother tell you about me?
Why, he didn't tell me anything.
No? I love you, Clyde.
But
you can't leave without me.
I can't take you with me, Doreen. It's impossible.
Why is it?
Because I'm going to be married.
Married?
Yes. I wanted to tell you, but...
Married? I thought you loved me, Clyde.
Oh, Doreen, I can't stay here any longer. I can't go on like this.
Why didn't you tell me you loved someone else? Why?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Are you afraid of me?
I'm leaving in the morning, Doreen. That's definite.
Good night, Clyde.
Doreen,
Goodbye, darling.
Now, the next morning. Breakfast is set early since the first train leaves at 8:30. At 7, Doreen, her face pale, deep shadows under her green eyes, comes slowly down the stairs to the sunroom.
Good morning, Doreen.
Morning.
Sit down, Doreen. Did you rest well?
No.
I didn't sleep so well either. Guess the storm disturbed me.
Was there a storm?
Yes, an electrical storm. Didn't you hear it?
I don't remember. What time does the train leave?
8:30.
Clyde will be down in a few minutes.
Mr. Mitchell.
Yes?
Mr. Bolton would like to see you.
Oh, tell him to come in.
Morning, Mr. Mitchell.
Morning, Bolton.
This is Mr. Davis, my assistant. This is Dr. Upton.
How do you do?
How do you do?
Gentlemen, this is my daughter, Doreen, and this is my superintendent, Irving Wallace.
Yes, I know. How are you, Irving?
What are you doing here?
May we see the body, Mr. Mitchell?
Yes, Sheriff.
Sheriff!
Body? Well, what's happened?
Clyde has been murdered.
Clyde!
Murdered? Why, murdered?
Yes, during the night.
Clyde!
Come along, gentlemen. Upstairs.
The sheriff and his deputy make the routine inspection of the room and the body. And after the coroner completes his examination, they return to the breakfast room.
I'm afraid I am to blame for this unfortunate circumstance. My wife begged me to keep her from emotional upset. I did my best, but I'm afraid it wasn't enough. I never dreamed she was falling in love with Clyde. When I learned about it, it was too late. I made a mistake by telling her. It only upset her the more.
Say she inherited this tendency to kill from her father?
Yes. Her mother made me promise to guard her carefully until she was 30. You see, it only appears in the early 20s, if at all. It lies dormant and may be brought to the fore by emotional stress.
I see. Too bad. Did you leave your room last night, miss?
What? No, that is, I don't remember.
You were in love with him, and you didn't know about the other woman?
I loved him. I didn't know about the other woman till last night. I didn't kill Clyde.
You have no recollection of leaving your room?
No, I...
Will you come to town with us, miss?
Why?
Oh, we just want to talk to
Wait.
you.
Wait, I can't stand this any longer. Doreen, why, she didn't kill Clyde. I know. I killed him.
You? But here we go again, Doc. You're trying to protect her, Irving, because you love her.
I do love her.
Sure you do. Where's the gun?
Gun? There's no gun. Clyde wasn't shot.
No?
No. I killed him with a sickle. A sickle from my tool shed. Now, do you believe me?
Has he seen the body, Mr. Mitchell?
No, I didn't say how he was killed, but Irving...
I killed him. I knew about Doreen, and I wanted to save her because I was jealous of Clyde.
Well, he was killed with a sickle, all right.
Yes, my sickle, from the tool shed. If Doreen had entered that room and stabbed anyone, she would have killed Henry. Not Clyde, but Henry.
Why?
Because Henry was afraid of what might happen during the night. So he changed rooms with Clyde. And I was the only one who knew that. Doreen would have killed Henry.
Is that true, Mr. Mitchell?
Why, yes, we did change rooms, but...
And she didn't know that.
Well, I don't know how she could have known it, but she must have discovered the switch.
You know, I think Irving knows too many details to be lying. I think he's telling the truth.
I am. I killed him.
He didn't. Irving didn't kill him. He is trying to protect me. I remember something now.
Remember what?
If you killed him, Irving, what time was it?
It was 4 a.m.
Have you established the hour of death, Doctor?
I have.
Wait, I'll tell you. It was at midnight. 12 o'clock.
What time was he killed, Doc?
About 12 o'clock last night. Couldn't possibly have been 4.
How did you know that?
At midnight, I went to Clyde's room to talk to him. I was awakened by a horrible dream. It frightened me, so I went to his room. Clyde wasn't there. No one was there. So if Henry was occupying that room, and he was not there at midnight, Henry must have been in Clyde's room.
What?
Henry must have killed Clyde.
What? Why would I kill my own brother?
For the same reason you killed my mother.
Oh, nonsense.
I've been suspicious of you ever since Mother died.
What?
I know you've looted my estate.
Now, look.
That's why you didn't want me to marry. And you were your brother's only heir. He was wealthy and his money could save you. You knew I was suspicious of you.
Why, this is ridiculous.
So you killed Clyde for his money and tried to blame it on me because you knew I'd be suspected. That's why you told Irving about my hereditary tendency.
Why, she's crazy, gentlemen, completely insane.
Examine my mother's body. Check the account.
She's mad.
Mr. Mitchell, do you believe she inherited this tendency to murder?
Why,
Certainly. Her mother warned me of all this.
You're a biologist, aren't you, Mitchell?
Oh, yes. Yes, I was.
Still are, Dr. Henry Mitchell.
Well, I still dabble in biology, only as it concerns agriculture.
Mm-hmm. I recently read an article you wrote a few years ago in which you proved the one thing that was not hereditary was a criminal instinct. That such tendencies were the result of environment. You proved that.
Well...
And you knew from the beginning that the mother was merely a victim of a false belief. But you used that belief to suit your own purpose. It all adds up against you, Mitchell.
We'll just follow through with the girl's advice about your wife's body. I wouldn't be at all surprised by the results of the autopsy. Let's go, Doc.
And they did follow through on Doreen's advice. And they did find her estate rifle, and they found traces of poison in the mother's body. So Henry confessed. If it hadn't been for Doreen's psychic powers, he'd have gotten away with everything. Oh, yes, Doreen was definitely psychic. Because she said she went to the room at midnight and no one was there. But she did not go to the room. But she did wake up at the start at midnight. She knew something terrible was happening, but didn't know what it was till this morning. She put things together and knew the truth. And Irving knew about the sickle because he missed it from its rack, and he was merely guessing. But it all worked out to a successful conclusion. And Doreen need have no further worry about her so-called inherited criminal tendency. Because there is no such thing. I know.
CBS has presented The Whistler. Original music for this production was composed and conducted by Wilbur Hatch. The Whistler is written and directed by J. Donald Wilson and originates from Columbia Square in Hollywood. Next week, same time,
I, the Whistler, will return to tell you another unusual story. Good night.
This is the Columbia Broadcasting System.
Want something fresh? Local fruits made to make your mouth water. Fresh with a tang of citrus. More refreshing fruit flavors.
Juicy, chewy, opal fruits.
Made to make your mouth water.
The Rocket Classic Radio Network. Keeping the radio memories alive thanks to the sponsorship of John Paul Pet. Pet care with a salon pedigree. Tested on humans, but pH balanced for pets. Visit johnpaulpet.com today.
It's time for My Favorite Husband, starring Lucille Ball.
And now, let's look in on the Coopers. It's morning, and we find them at breakfast.
George, do you mind if I read at the breakfast table for once? This book is so fascinating, I can't put it down.
What kind of a book is it?
It's all about numerology.
Oh, that stuff. That's a lot of nonsense.
It is not. You ought to read the book yourself, Five.
Five?
That's your name in numerology. I just figured it out.
Oh, no.
Would you join me in another cup of two?
Now, wait just a minute. Before this thing gets out of hand, I think we better nip it in the three.
Oh, watch your language.
Liz, you'll have to admit this numerology stuff is bunk.
Now, George, numbers are very important. Why, some number may be influencing my life right now.
Yeah, come to think of it, I know a number that's not only influencing your life, it's threatening it right this minute.
What's that?
3850.
3850?
That's the amount you were overdrawn last month.
Oh, I was?
Yes, what's numerology have to say about that?
Well, let's see now. See, you add them up. 38, 50, 3 and 8 are 10, and add 5 makes 18. Then you add the numbers in 18. 1 and 8 make 9.
Well?
Here's $9. Call it even.
Oh, no.
Well, it was a good try. Really, George, numerology is important. For instance, even your name has to be right for you, or it might ruin your life. For all you know, you might be going through life with the wrong name.
Forget it.
Now, keep quiet, and I'll figure out the right one for you. Let's see. 2 and 3 are 5, and G is 6. See, it'll be better if you're something besides 5. It'll help our vibrations.
Liz, aren't you happy with the way I vibrate?
Quiet. Now we need a 4, and E is 2. There. That's the perfect name. Uh-oh.
What is it?
Genevieve.
Well, it'll be novel. Of course, you'll have to buy towels marked hers and hers.
I don't understand it.
Look, let's just leave it the way it is. Call me 5.
Yeah, well, maybe that is best.
Now, would you mind if I had breakfast? I'd like some eggs.
Oh, I'm sorry, dear. 7.
I was afraid of that.
Yes, 3. 5 would like some 16s, please.
2 or 3, 5.
2, 7.
All right, and here's the mail. Mr. 6 just brought it.
Mr. 6?
Oh, he's a new mailman. She doesn't know him well enough to call him just by his number.
Oh, and is he mad? When he was delivering mail next door, he got bit.
No. Did that 9 bite him?
Right in the 12.
Oh, dear. And his legs were so important to him.
Now, that's enough.
I'll get your 16.
Say, here's a letter from our landlord. I hope he isn't raising the rent.
How can he? We have a lease.
Yeah, I know, but the lease is up the 15th of the month. Uh-oh. Just what I was afraid of.
What's the matter?
He's raising our rent to $250 a month.
$250 a month? That's more than double.
Gee, I didn't think Mr. Curry had that much nerve.
Oh, it isn't Mr. Curry. It's that domineering wife of his. She did this.
Liz, she's been dead for 5 years.
That wouldn't stop her.
If you got all your buttons, the woman isn't living.
I know it, but he won't make a single move without her advice. She calls him every day on the Ouija board.
Oh, now, Liz.
Honestly, he really believes that stuff.
Well, what's the difference? It won't help us.
Wait a minute, George. According to numerology, this is one of our lucky days. Hey, why not ask Mr. Curry to come over tonight? Maybe we can talk him out of it.
Okay, that's a good idea. Oh, say, I'd better go. I'll be late for the bank.
Okay, goodbye, 5.
Huh? Oh, goodbye.
Just a minute. Why do you have that strange smile on your face?
I was just thinking of a cute little 4 I used to know.
Why, George?
Only teasing, honey. Give me a kiss.
Well, all right. You know, George, you're a 5 and I'm a 3. I guess that's why we make such beautiful 8s together.
Now, Liz, when Mr. Curry gets here, let me do the talking. I think this Ouija board stuff is just a neat excuse for raising the rent.
Can I even put in a word edgewise?
No.
But I got so many nice, thin little words that would just fit in edgewise.
I'm sorry, Liz, but I want to handle this in my own way. Now, you keep out of it.
Oh, 6-3.
What?
That's my way of calling you names, and you'll never know what it means either. 9-1.
And a 4-7 to you.
Oh, what you said.
I'll get it. Well, good evening, Mr. Curry.
Oh, hello, Mr. Cooper.
Hello, Mr. Curry. How are you?
No, fine, thanks. I'm sorry I'm late. Just as I was leaving the house, I had a call from my wife, Bernice.
Oh. Well, how is she? Was she? How's the old girl feel?
Liz doesn't quite know how to ask about her, Mr. Curry. She thought maybe the weather down there might... or up there... or wherever she is might disagree with her.
It wouldn't dare.
Well, Mr. Curry, I guess you know why we asked you to come over.
Oh, I can guess.
Well, we feel this new rent you're asking is too high.
So do I. But Bernice insists on getting it.
Bernice? What'd she do? Find a way to take it with her?
No, but I think she's working on it.
Mr. Curry, if you raise the rent that high, we'll simply have to move.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it's too bad, too. This address was just perfect. 321 Bundy comes out 6, and that's just the right vibration for George and me.
Oh, you study numerology?
Yes. Do you?
I'm a 1.
I'm a 3.
I'm a 5.
We're all odd, aren't we? Don't answer that, George.
Bernice was a 1, too. The first time I ever met her, I said, "Are you 1?" And she said, "Yes, are you 1, too?" And then we got married.
Well, it was the same way with Liz and me.
Really?
Yeah, only she was 9 and I was 8 and we were 17.
Now stop that, George Cooper.
Mr. Cooper, you may not believe in numerology, but I do. And so does Bernice. We were talking about it just the other night. She called me on the upstairs Ouija.
You know, I've been thinking, Mr. Curry, do you suppose you could have made a mistake in Bernice's message? Maybe she meant to lower the rent.
You didn't know Bernice very well, did you? However, if you want, we can contact her again. I'll get my Ouija board out of the car.
You have one in the car?
Oh, yes, I always carry a Ouija board. Bernice is quite a backseat driver. I'll go get it. I'll be right back.
All the silly nonsense. Now what are we going to do, Liz?
We'll see what the old girl says this time.
Oh, don't tell me you believe in this Ouija board stuff, too.
Of course not, but I'm stronger than he is, and I can push the indicator wherever we want it.
Hey, quiet, here he comes.
Well, here's my Ouija board. Where should I put it?
Just bring it over here, Mr. Curry. We'll put it between us.
Oh, I'm so excited. I've never worked the board with anyone else before. I usually solo.
How many hours do you have in the air?
George, please, now, we have to have it quiet.
All ready? Now, we just put the tips of our fingers on the indicator. Just your fingertips, Mrs. Cooper. Don't grab it with both hands.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Now, here we go. 1, 2, 3, testing. 1, 2, 3, testing. Are you there, Bernice? A... R...
F? What does that spell?
R. Maybe you contacted Rin Tin Tin.
It doesn't sound like Bernice. Must be some mistake. I think you're pushing too hard, Mrs. Cooper.
No, I'm not.
Well, let's try again. Are you there, Bernice?
It says yes.
Bernice, I want to ask you again. Should we raise the Cooper's rent? Bernice says yes.
Bernice says no.
You're pushing the indicator.
I am not.
Oh, wait. It's spelling out something. T-I-L?
Tilt.
You better let me try it alone, Mrs. Cooper. I think she's jealous of you.
Well, go ahead.
All right. Well, Bernice, what about the rent?
3 0 0. Uh-oh.
You have made her jealous. She raised the rent to $300.
$300?
I'm sorry, Mr. Cooper. There's nothing I can do about it.
Oh, I had to open my big fat Ouija board.
Here's a 35-second quiz on NATO, the North Atlantic Treaty Organization. Why is NATO unique in American history? Because our participation in NATO marks the first time during peace that the United States has made commitments outside this hemisphere. Never before have we guaranteed a European nation's sovereignty. Never before have we received similar guarantees from other nations. NATO represents a forceful new program that has helped put Europe back on its feet, economically and militarily. More power to NATO. It really works.
Their landlord, Mr. Curry, on Ouija board orders from his departed wife, has raised their rent to $300 a month. Forced to move, the Coopers are busily going over the classified ads in the paper.
Did you find anything, Liz?
No, did you?
Not much. Oh, here's one. Beautiful cottage. Here's a house without a flaw.
What do they walk on?
F-L-A-W.
Ooh. Let me see it. Well, look at this ad. They're finally admitting how badly they build houses.
What do you mean?
Look, hillside home, reasonable. Hurry, this one won't last long.
Now stop clowning. We'll be without a roof over our heads. Oh, wait a minute. Here's a good one at 423 Edgemont.
423? Oh, we couldn't live there, George. That address doesn't have the right vibrations for us. We need a 6.
Oh, now you're not going to start that numerology stuff again, are you?
I know. I'll make up a list of harmonious addresses, and then we'll go to some real estate agent and see if any of them are for rent.
Oh, Liz.
Yeah, give me a pencil and paper. You just wait now. We'll find a nice 6 or my name isn't 3 Cooper.
Now, come right in, Mr. and Mrs. Cooper. Come right in and sit down and tell me just what you're looking for.
Well, Mr. Lawrence, we need 6 or 7 rooms in a fairly modern house in a nice neighborhood.
I see.
And the most important thing is that it has to add up to 6.
Of course, it has to add up to... I beg your pardon?
The most important thing is that the address has to add up to 6.
Oh. Oh?
It's numerology.
Yes, I'm 3 and George is 5.
Really? I'll be 34 on my next birthday.
Congratulations.
George. You see, Mr. Lawrence, we have to have a house that vibrates right for us.
Oh, well, I have just the thing. Down by the railroad tracks. This house vibrates all the time.
Mr. Lawrence, you are being very difficult.
Let me handle this, Liz.
But I have the list all made out. Now, Mr. Lawrence, I'll read you the addresses, and you see if any of them are available.
This kid should be kept in escrow.
Is there anything at 213 Maple?
Yes, there is.
See, George? Do you think we'd like to live there?
Well, I don't know about you, but your husband will be crazy about it.
Why do you say that?
213 Maple is the YWCA.
Say, maybe we better go have a look at it.
Never mind. I have lots of other numbers, Mr. Lawrence.
Oh, good.
How about 510 Kenmore?
510 Kenmore.
Mm-hmm.
No, sorry. 510 is a vacant lot. I have one at 830 Kenmore. Will that do?
No, that number isn't right.
Well, maybe if you ask them, they'll drag 830 down to 510.
Liz, this is no way to pick out a house.
I have just one more address, 420 Lake.
An excellent choice. Just the place for you. And I think I can get you in right away.
Oh, really? What sort of a place is it?
The County Insane Asylum.
Oh, Oh, my feet. We must have looked at every vacant house in town.
I wish we didn't have to leave this house. I like it.
Well, I wish we didn't either, honey, but...
Who do you suppose that is?
I'll get it.
Hello, Mr. Cooper.
Oh, hi, Mr. Wood. Honey, it's Mr. Wood from next door. Come on in.
Oh, thank you.
Hi, Mr. Wood.
Tell me, how did the house hunting go?
Oh, terrible. We didn't find anything.
Oh. Well, if you really get desperate, you can move in with us.
With your 11 children, we'd really have to be desperate.
How true. What I really came over for was to sell you 2 tickets to the high school carnival Saturday.
High school carnival?
This is going to be a lot of fun. They're having a wonderful fortune teller. He looks into a crystal ball and he tells you what the future holds.
Oh, he's probably some big phony.
Oh, I'll say he is. It's me.
Really? You're going to be a fortune teller?
Oh, yes. I do it for every carnival. Once a year, I change from Benjamin Wood to Zucchini the Great.
Oh, that sounds wonderful. What kind of an act do you do?
Oh, I do everything. I look into the crystal ball, I read palms, tea leaves, and for 10 cents extra, I talk to departed spirits.
Say, did you ever run into an old goat named Bernice?
Bernice? Who's that?
That's our landlord's wife. He talks to her on the Ouija board.
Oh, no, I'm afraid not. I only pretend, you know.
Well, it's a shame. I'd like to have a few words with that old spook. Wait a minute. Hey, wait a minute. Do I have an idea?
Liz, I don't like that look in your eye.
But, George, now, if we could have Mr. Wood talk to Mr. Curry and tell him he just had a message from Bernice to lower our rent.
Oh, now stop it. Curry would never fall for a phony message.
You're right, but I know how to fix it. Suppose he actually hears Bernice's voice.
Well, how?
Bernice is going to be behind the living room curtain. Hello, this is Bernice.
Hey, it might work at that. Will you do it, Mr. Wood?
Zucchini the Great is your servant.
Oh, wonderful. We'll get Mr. Curry over here tonight. This is the one time I won't mind being called a spook.
Hey, aren't you two ready yet? Mr. Curry's getting impatient.
Oh, we're ready.
Okay, Liz, get behind the curtain.
All right, but you better hurry up. I'm standing right over the floor heater.
Well, you won't have to stand there very long. Mr. Wood, are you all set?
I, Zucchini the Great, am ready. Does this towel look all right on my head?
Yes, but did you have to wear one that you swiped from a hotel?
It's the only one I could find. I got it out of your closet.
Well, here goes. I'll turn the lights down.
Hurry up. This heater's getting hotter all the time.
Okay. Mr. Curry, Zucchini will see you now.
Oh, I'm so excited. Enter! Zucchini of the Far East bids you welcome! Please be seated. I shall contact your departed wife now. Zucchini to Bernice! Zucchini to Bernice! Come in, Bernice! Over!
Bernice?
Hello.
That doesn't sound like Bernice.
Hello, you worm.
That's Bernice.
Go ahead. Speak to her.
All right. Bernice?
Yes.
You don't sound the same as you used to. Are you sick?
Sick? I'm dead.
Oh, yes, I forgot. Tell me, Bernice. Tell me, are you happy?
Yes, but talk faster. It's awful hot here.
I knew it.
I'm glad you called.
I gave you the wrong advice about the Coopers. You know who I mean. That young banker and his gorgeous red-headed wife.
Don't you want to raise their rent?
No, I want you to lower it. Lower it to, say, $75 a month.
Or whatever you say.
Say $50 a month.
Isn't that wonderful news for you, Mr. Cooper?
Yes. Well, I guess she's gone now.
Oh, yes. Bernice has departed. Yes, I guess so.
No, I'm still here. I want you to fix the leak in the roof.
All right, Bernice.
And paint the dining room.
All right.
And redecorate the living room. And add a sun porch. And
you better quit while you're ahead, Bernice.
She's gone.
Real gone.
Oh, but wasn't that exciting? She sounded younger. Dying must have agreed with her.
Well, Mr. Curry, guess you'll have to lower our rent.
I guess I should, Mr. Cooper. But I'm not going to.
What do you mean?
Hearing Bernice again made me realize how mean she was to me. Oh, I hate that woman. This is my big chance to defy her, and I'm going to do it. I'm sorry, Mr. Cooper, but your rent is raised to $400 a month.
Oh, no!
Good, she heard me.
Liz, guess who that was on the phone? Mr. Curry.
What did he want?
Well, it's been 3 days since he defied Bernice and nothing's happened. And he's so grateful to us for setting him free that he's not going to raise the rent.
Oh, that's too bad.
Too bad.
Yes, I've just been reading this numerology book again, and I've been figuring it all wrong. This house doesn't have the right vibrations for us.
My Favorite Husband has been presented through the worldwide facilities of the United States Armed Forces Radio and Television Service.
Please turn the cassette over at this point to begin side 2.
This is the 1940s radio channel from the Rocket Classic Radio Network.
Frontier Town, the saga of the Roaring West. Frontier Town. El Paso, Cheyenne, Calgary, Tombstone. Frontier Town. Here is the adventurous story of the early West, the tamed and the untamed. From the Pecos to Powder River, Dodge City to Poker Flat. These are the towns they fought to live in and lived to fight for. Teeming crucibles of pioneer freedom. Frontier Town!
Howdy there. And
In case you've forgotten or never did know, I'm Chad Remington, frontier lawyer from the cow town known as Dos Rios. And as I've said a time or two before, out on the brawling, sprawling frontier, a lawyer gets into all sorts of things, especially trouble. And trouble out our way not only starts with a capital T, but often ends with capital punishment. I guess it was last month that an old friend of my father's, Harvey Burnside, wrote and asked me if I had time to come down to where he lives. A town which he had built himself from practically nothing. A town named Burnside Falls. Harvey has a brother, Milo Burnside, who owns the little bank in Burnside, and between them, I guess Harvey and Milo pretty well control that section of the country. Well, while Cherokee O'Bannon, the former medicine man who now runs the Dos Rios livery stable and bangs around with me, was trying to find 2 horses from his stable that would take us to Burnside Falls and back, the situation which caused Harvey to write me suddenly started getting worse. So much worse that Harvey paid a call on his brother Milo at the bank.
Milo, let's quit mincing words now. Let's get down to cases.
All right, Harvey, let's. What's on your mind?
And I've been hearing things about you, Milo. Things I don't like to hear about any man, let alone my brother.
Oh, well, you don't say.
I heard you've been over to War Dance last week.
And what if I have? War Dance is a mighty nice and bustling little town. Harvey, it's high time you were getting some sense through your head. When the railroad agreed to build its western terminal into whichever town the voters choose as the county seat of Buckshot County, nobody figured a dreamer like you would build a town out here, right in the middle of the prairie.
Prairie, my eye. Burnside Falls lies between 3 trails and 2 rivers. The best dad-blame place in the whole state for a county seat.
That's what I thought once.
You mean you changed your mind since old man McCall put some of his Jerkwater Railroad's money on deposit in your bank? Money. That's all you ever think of.
Well, you'd be a lot better off if you did sometimes. Harvey, stop being blind. That new town of War Dance is a good 80 miles closer to where the rails now end. And it'd make an ideal county seat.
War Dance. What is it? Nothing but a hideout for a bunch of owl hoots like Cap Kilmore and his gang. Sure, McCall and the railroad would like that. Building into War Dance would save them a couple of $100,000 because it's closer. But they got their franchise on the strength of connecting up to whatever town the people select.
Oh, the people, my neck. Now, look, Harvey. It's worth good cold cash to me, and I'll see you won't lose. If you help me convince the people that War Dance and not Burnside Falls should be voted the county seat next week.
Yeah? They'll vote just how they please. And you, your bank, or that railroad's not going to interfere.
Why, you pig-headed old fool. If you weren't my brother, I'd tell you to go for your gun.
And if you keep trying to interfere, you may still have your chance, brother or no brother. And if you don't lay off, Milo, I may go for my gun first.
Well, that was the situation when O'Bannon and I arrived in Burnside Falls. A wide-open split between Harvey and Milo Burnside. But being brothers, Harvey was reluctant, more than reluctant, to make a public issue of what he believed and knew. And his wife, Sarah, hoped that somehow I might be able to talk sense into his money-grubbing brother's head.
And that's about the whole story, Chad. The railroad can save upwards of $200,000 building into War Dance instead of here. And that's why the railroad can afford to offer Milo money to try and throw the election to War Dance.
Well, I'm reluctant to say this, but your brother sounds to me like a nefarious little nickel nurser.
Yes, that's the way it looks. And I'd bet Milo would sell the railroad out even now if anyone offered him $5 more.
How does he figure to swing the election?
Figure to swing it? Why, he's swinging it right now. People are actually pulling up stakes here and moving to War Dance already.
Yeah, enough of a move, I suppose they'll have a majority of the votes.
Well, folks, I don't know what good it's going to do, but come on. Let's ride into town and pay a call on Brother Milo.
This little town of Burnside Falls looks quite prosperous. We've already passed 7 stores, 2 saloons.
Oh, Bannon, I don't mind your admiring the saloons from the outside. But this trip, you're not pouring what they peddle down your insides. Say, where's this bank your brother's located, Harvey?
Just down at the end of this block, Chad, that gray and white building.
Good grief. Do you see what's happening? The bank's being held up.
There go the dirty buzzards who held up the bank, hitting their horses and hightailing it out of town.
Come on, boys. Even with the head start they've got, we may still be able to overtake them.
Get up there, you. Get ready.
Well, I was wrong. The excitement brought everybody in town out into the street. And by the time we'd threaded our way through the crowd, the bank bandits were out of town and into the hills. The trail ended in the rocks. We all turned our horses and piled back into town, back to the bank itself to find out what had actually happened.
Boys, now, if you'll only quiet down, maybe we can all hear what Milo has to say.
Yeah, all right. Now, neighbors, I hate to tell you this, and if you'd have caught the men who rifled the bank, the story would be different. But the way they cleaned me out, to keep up my legal cash reserves now, I'm forced to declare all loans due and payable immediately. Now, men, I'm sorry. And as sorry as I am, the law's the law. And to tell the truth, as soon as I've got things straightened out here, I'm closing up and trying to make back what I've lost by moving my bank over to War Dance.
You don't mean there's some connection between the bank robbery and your moving to War Dance, do you, Burnside?
That's the kind of idea it would be healthier never to put into words again, Remington.
Oh, so? Well, I've heard of men being railroaded to jail before, but this is the first time I've ever heard of a railroad being the cause of moving a whole bank and its president up to the federal penitentiary.
Burnside, after all I've been through today, you don't happen to have a little drop in the house, do you?
Well, if you're as weak as all that, Cherokee, we'll go to the drugstore and get you some smelling salts. Besides, right now, none of us has got anything to celebrate. Milo's little bank robbery was too successful.
You mean to think that Milo arranged the robbery?
Oh, I ain't denying that Milo's ornery, Chad, but, well, I can't believe Harvey's brother would frame a robbery on his own bank.
Well, maybe not, Sarah. But Harvey did say that this other town, War Dance, is the hideout of a lot of owl hoots.
You blamed right. Fellas like Cap Kilmore moved in there.
Then the question is, how come and why did Kilmore move down here from his own stamping grounds, the Dakotas?
Well, I don't know anything about that, Chad, but Kilmore showed up in these parts about, let's see now, about 3 months back.
3 months ago, huh? And when did you first hear about this railroad thing and their anxiety to make War Dance the county seat?
Well, now, let's see. Well, it seems to me that was about, yeah, that was 3 months ago, too.
Well, do you think there's a connection between the railroad and Cap Kilmore, Chad?
Well, I don't know for sure, but there certainly could be. The railroad starts working on Milo, deposits money in his bank, and Milo writes a letter and hires himself a handyman like Cap Kilmore.
Chad, do you honestly think Milo'd go out and hire a crook and drive folks over to War Dance?
Blamed if I know. But it certainly makes a reasonable supposition. And with the election only a few days off, all we can do before we're sure is sit back and wait. Wait for action.
If you're still in Burnside this time tomorrow, you and your old family will stay at Burnside.
You're not driving me from my home?
Yeah? Well, then maybe someone will dig you a new home. They won't move, huh? Well, we'll move them. Like that fuse.
Chad, I know my husband brought you down here to help us. But we just can't go on this way. We can't go on just sitting around while these gun toters blow Burnside Falls apart.
Now, Sarah, it ain't Chad's fault, you know.
Well, maybe it isn't. But it was Chad who said sit back and see what happened. And look what's happened. Folks shot down, places burned up, and almost half the people over here picking up and moving to war dance to save their lives.
My dear Mrs. Burnside, even though I used to sell a medicine which was a miracle, it's going to take more than a miracle to stop this lawlessness as quickly as you'd like.
Yes, but you don't understand. Folks are moving away from here, 12 families a day.
Just like sheep, that's what they are. And the blackest sheep of the lot is that no-good brother of mine, Milo.
It isn't all right even saying things like that, Harvey. Even though saying and proving in Milo's case are as far apart as Pikes Peak and Death Valley.
Prove? How can you prove anything on a gang of cutthroats like that? Thousands upon thousands of dollars behind them just to buy votes and bullets.
And that's just the frame of mind they want you and other folks around here to stay in, Sarah. They want you scared to death. They want you to give up before you're licked. Don't you see that's winning half the battle for them?
Well,
they're not only making this a war, they're making this a war of nerves.
Well, they've got my nerves so frazzled that I'm even willing to take a drink of my Cherokee Indian rattlesnake oil. There's nothing else handy around the house, of course.
Cherokee, the only thing around this house is trouble. If War Dance is made the county seat, Harvey and Sarah Burnside will have lost everything they've worked years to build up. And the people of this section will be saddled with a reign of crime and corruption that'll make Custer's last stand look like a Sunday school picnic.
Now, that's what I mean, Chad. You've got to do something.
And we will do something, Sarah, if we can ever figure out something to do. Believe me, I haven't come down here to console you. I've come down to help. I'm not going to sit by and see this county referred to in the history books later on as another gun trouble valley.
We'll return to the second act of Gun Trouble Valley, our exciting frontier town adventure, in just a few moments. And now, back to Frontier Town.
Well, I might as well admit it. All that high-sounding talk I gave Sarah and Harvey Burnside was really just whistling in the dark. A little pep talk to keep up their confidence. It wasn't until later that afternoon, while Cherokee and I were jogging back toward Burnside Falls, that any idea hit me at all.
Billy Blue Blazes, Chad, this whole situation is thoroughly sordid.
It sure is, Cherokee. A man not only turning against his own brother, but all of his neighbors and friends.
A normal man might suffer from a thirst, like me. Normal thirst.
Of course you mean thirst, as in thirst for knowledge.
Well, knowledge is what gives me my thirst. My brain is so full of knowledge it requires considerable lubrication.
Well, I'm glad to learn that, Cherokee. Because next time your thirst overtakes you, I'll just stake you to 3 rounds of axle grease.
Well, even axle grease is better than water. However, referring to Milo Burnside's thirst, his is an unnatural thirst. A thirst for gold.
And just about as unquenchable as the average... Cherokee, whether you know it or not, you've just given me an idea.
Now, if it has anything to do with axle grease, I don't want to hear about it.
Far from... While Cherokee and I were prodding those livery stable nags across the county over to War Dance, Milo Burnside apparently reached there ahead of us as the result of a summons from Cap Kilmore.
If you think because you're the president of a 2-bit bank, Burnside, you can give me orders, you got a few things coming.
Yes? Well, you might as well understand this here now, Kilmore. I hired you, and you're working for me.
Yeah? Well, I ain't working for nobody. McCall's Railroad is footing the bill, and you and me, well, we're just partners. And the way I'm starting to feel now, I might be happier if I didn't have any partners at all.
You can't threaten me. I promised the railroad we'd move 1,000 people away from Burnside and over here to War Dance. And if you can't live up to your obligation, I'll get somebody else to do it.
Why, you fat-headed buzzard. You're a bigger crook than I am. Double-cross your own brother, rob your own bank, and then move over here like a rat leaving a sinking ship.
Why, you cheap murdering... I was just hoping you'd do that. My throat! You're choking me! Don't, Cap, don't!
I got a good mind to bang your head through the floor. You gonna behave?
Yes.
And we're in this deal as partners?
Yes, Cap. Anything you say.
Go on, get up. And remember, next time you think you're giving me orders, you'll find it's me who's doing the ordering. Ordering you a $10 funeral.
Two high-grade gentlemen, those two. Either one of them would happily arrange to murder a man for a silver dollar. But of course it was this love of money that not only was the basis of the whole trouble, but also what I hoped would be the solution for Harvey Burnside and Sarah. Cherokee and I were talking it over as our horses slowed up and we hit War Dance's rutted and dirty main street.
Suppose you realize you're asking me to risk my life by coming over to a town like this, Chad?
Why, War Dance is the perfect town for you, Cherokee. It's wide open and lawless.
That's what I mean.
And being lawless, there's no law here. So there shouldn't be anyone looking for you for peddling that alcohol and water you used to describe as genuine Cherokee Indian rattlesnake oil.
Yes, I see what you mean. Yes, indeed. But with that poke of gold dust stuck in your pocket, somebody's sure to spot it and try to get it away from you. If they do, that means trouble.
Well, I hope somebody spots the gold dust.
You hope?